I have some bad news for you today. The earlier you started smoking marijuana, the more you may have to worry about now. People who started smoking weed at a younger age tend to have worse health consequences later on, according to a new study conducted at Concordia University. The researchers analyzed 3 surveys on substance abuse from the U.S. and Canada. They found that pot smokers were more likely to suffer from memory loss, mental illnesses, breathing problems, and some cancers. They also scored lower on IQ tests and didn't do as well in school. The really bad news is that the results showed that the damage is permanent. They found that what teenagers use on average when they start to use marijuana imposes health costs on them for the rest of their lives. This is sobering as people make really bad choices when they're teenagers. Teen smoking also predicted regular use into adulthood. Meanwhile, less than 1% of people who smoked for the first time at age 21 or over continued to do so daily or almost daily. Another recent study conducted at the University of Montreal actually found that only those who started smoking before age 17 still had cognitive impairments when they were 20. Still, the researchers admit a lot of uncertainty about the long-term effects of marijuana remains, possibly because there aren't a lot of studies that take place over an extended amount of time. But what we do know is that 10% of all users seem to develop dependence syndrome, and for those who start in adolescence, the number is more like 1 in 6. Withdrawal syndrome is also a very real phenomenon, with depression, anxiety, insomnia, and appetite disturbance being the main symptoms, which can often be severe enough to have an effect on daily life. Marijuana use is linked to adverse cognitive effects as well. In particular, the drug is linked to reduced learning, memory, and attention. One study found a reduction in IQ of 8 points in long-time users, the greatest decline being in people who started using as teenagers and continued daily into adulthood. Marijuana is linked to lower educational attainment. When pot smoking begins in adolescence, people tend to go less far in school. So what am I saying? Well, if you haven't started smoking marijuana, then don't. And if you have started, then you need to stop right now. I'm medical editor Dr. Corey Hebert with your Weekend House Call.